All right, hey y'all. I wanted to take a quick moment and explain what meditation is and why it can be so beneficial. So, meditation is the practice of presence. We're practicing being here in the present moment. And so, when we sit for a meditation session, we are basically practicing how to be present and in this moment. We like to cycle through a few different focuses that cultivate present moment awareness. So we usually like to cycle through focusing on listening to current present moment experience sounds. We also like to focus on feeling the body, which is also a present moment experience. And then we like to focus on the breath, which is the traditional focus. So in a meditation session, as I'm sitting and focused on my focus, I should notice myself start to talk to myself or think about something else or have some thoughts or just get lost somewhere. And at some point I'll notice that. And when I notice that, I just simply gently come back to whatever the focus is at the moment. And if I do that in a dedicated sitting session, most days, I am cultivating the skill. I am practicing as I'm sitting and meditating and noticing myself get lost and come back to my focus. I am cultivating the skill and practicing for everyday life. And what tends to happen is if I do this consistently for a little bit each day, as I'm going throughout the rest of my day, I'm going to start to notice myself getting caught up, getting triggered, having anxiety, getting stressed out. And in the noticing, temporarily I'm not anymore, and I have a chance to work with it. So again, if I'm sitting in a meditation session, I have a focus and I notice myself lost in thought or talking to myself, and then I come back to my focus, that mimics what happens to me throughout the day, and I cultivate the skill to do the same thing in my normal life. So as I'm going throughout my day, I notice myself getting triggered, I notice myself getting anxious, I notice myself being upset, and in the noticing, temporarily, I kind of stop that cascade from happening, and then I have a chance to come back to the present moment and work with it. And maybe reframe it and ask myself, what is it that I really want in this moment? And what is it that I need to be focused on? Or what can I do in this moment? So meditation is cultivating a skill. It's a practice session to notice and see what's happening throughout the rest of my day and the rest of my life, so that I have a chance to be more present and I have a chance to take myself out of the repetitive mind activity that typically happens and work with it, which will lead to just a happier, calmer, and cooler life over time.